Hey, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the Best Mess Possible podcast, F My Life. Every Sunday at 10 a.m. ish, I'm going to have to update that Pacific Standard Time. And I bet you guys think that the F in F My Life stands for fuck my life, but it really doesn't. It stands for focus. And every week, I like to bring together my funny friends to help me focus in on my life and some of the best and worst mess possible of the week. I would just like to let you guys all know that this is a rated R show. Matter of fact, it's rated blue comedy. Okay, so let's just take that rated R off of there and let's just push on past that because now I really don't know what can happen because there's been so many messes. And guess what? The comedy apocalypse is near October 30th. Live in Vegas, y'all. Okay, so just to let you guys know, it's super easy to join us live on Roku. You better get it while it's hot, too. You can access your Roku device or a friend that has one, or a restaurant or establishment that happens to carry the device. You can download the UBS and TV app, or you can ask them to download it. It's free, so it's not like you're asking too much. And then search Sauce in the City. It is in the logo, it's everywhere. Google it, people. We've become Googleable. And then, if you're lucky, you will get to a page that looks like this, and you will be all set for the crazy. Let me just tell you. All right. For you guys who are just tuning in, this is the Best Mess Possible podcast, F My Life, where this is a politically incorrect zone. So what we say is it can be offensive as hell, but it better be funny. Or it doesn't have to be true, but it does have to be funny. Either way, you guys can see that the underlying factor is it needs to be funny. But we are about to talk about some mess this week. Our first mess, always our best mess, is the SNDC live marketing campaign. You guys inbox for more info. During this entire program, I can't wait to see what the cast has in store for you guys today because they done went off and got some items, and it doesn't seem that it's going to be possible for me to have them not sell them. So stay tuned for that. Our first segment up, while I'm introducing you guys to the cast, is what a week I'm having. And this is where our cast comes on and tells us the best or the worst mess possible during their week. And it's always a funny story in there somehow. First up, we have my friend, the Colorado comic. What's going on, Willie C. Smith? Good morning.
What's up? Bird Brown, the Talk Child. What's going down with you, girl?
Oh my God, everything. It has been a whirlwind of a week. But you first. What a week I'm having. Let us know. Catch us up.
Yeah, what a week I'm having. I ended up not getting paid, so I couldn't get my sauce in the city. And you guys know what the Colorado comic always has. So no, I am totally biased to say, man, this sucks. But yeah, okay, whatever. It's all good. I'll
Oh
get
my
to it.
God.
I won't let you bring it, but yeah.
Well, we hope that we can help you through at least the hour or so. Next up, we have the ONE. Good morning, sir.
Well, good morning, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. I'm happy to be here. I don't know what to say. I had a just a mess and I'm just mad and happy at the same time. You know, I got accused of cheating. I've been in my relationship 21 years. I ain't gonna talk about that today. I'm single today. I
Well,
feel like Johnny Depp with her. She ain't gonna ever see Miles again. I'm about to go get me some dark glasses.
oh no. Well, that sounds perfect for what a week I'm having. Tell us the best or worst mess possible during your week. Let it all out.
Well, I'm feeding people today at noon in the park. Ribs, chicken wings, all those in
Yay.
need come and eat. I'm happy about that. When
Yay.
you're on your game, I'm doing certain things. You don't expect left field people to act stupid. Just stupid. Out of nowhere. So I don't want to vent to y'all. The Lord told me to humble myself before him and he'd exalt me, so I ain't gonna go crazy about it. But it hurts. When you give yourself sacrifice and don't do things and somebody accuses you of stuff you ain't done, I'm gonna get me some hairy pussy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I miss it.
Aw, well, hopefully hanging out with us can ease some of that because at least you're on video. So you have video proof of where you are for the next 2 hours. Next up, we have Mark E live on stream. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Brenda Brown. Thank you for having me again. And remember, Oni's older now too, so that's it. I've been practicing this all week. I had a moment of truth on Tuesday where my triggers went off and nobody kind of realized I was just going downhill to the wall. Bam! But that's
Well,
okay. We got it resolved. I'm back on some medications. I saw which ones were important, so I worked those back in. And then
well,
the best
well,
part of my week.
we just saw you. We thought there was going to be a left or a right. That's all.
It's okay. Look,
but
when old
but
vets
that
start going,
sounds like a great story to tell us in this segment on what a week I'm having. Your best or worst mess possible. Tell us what happened.
well, Tuesday came and some Navy people said something, and we almost all got killed, all 64 of us, by the Navy. And something just triggered in my brain to have a truth moment, not a funny moment. Now, it was all true. However, it started going just in my brain. I was playing it back out. Still on your show, and you all like just keep going. Holy cow. But again, I apologize to all those, but that's when when you set truth and you're not funny, then you get the Brenda Brown all week long. Brenda Brown all day, all week, all whatever. You feel bad, you did her wrong, and she doesn't let you forget that you did her wrong. She's gonna continue to tell you even today.
You did me wrong.
Women do not lose sight of things that are negative and impactful on their life. Anything negative that impacts their life, they remember to the day they die.
Well, I'm just going to say this. I think you brought it up. I'm just going to say it, but we'll check the tape later. Ken Syfe, good morning and welcome to our crazy.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, since you're the newest to our crazy cast, tell us a little bit more about Ken Syfe.
Well, like I said, I grew up in a little small country town out in Amish country in Western PA, and our town motto was "Where men are men and sheep are nervous." That gives you an idea of what kind of town I grew up in. Just grew up very rural, not a lot to do, so a lot of masturbation, a lot of cow kicking. That's pretty much all we did.
Oh gosh. Wow. Sounds like a good town to live in if you're not a sheep. If you're not. Okay. Well, good morning. And this is the segment of the show that I get to reiterate again, where we tell one of our best or worst stories of the week. And what a week I'm having. Catch us up, Ken.
Man, I'm having a terrible week. Bob Barker died,
Oh,
and
wow.
he was just part of my childhood. He lived to be 99, and that's the most upsetting part is he didn't make it to a dollar. Our hearts will go out to him.
Oh, gosh. Oh,
That's the best one I've heard.
oh, geez. And blue. Good. Yeah, yeah. That's a worse mess. I think that's a terrible mess. That's terrible. That's a terrible mess. But that is a great place to stick in one of these things I call a station break. Dun, 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 dun. This is a politically incorrect zone. And for you guys who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, this is a live show. So the words fuck, hell, damn, shit, and so many more can and will be used. I'm just letting you know that ahead of time. However, if you want to catch us while you're still snuggling in your big old couch in the living room, you can access us on your Roku device, download the UBS and TV app, and search Sauce in the city. I am trying to give y'all time to get the kids out the room because it is about to be
Get that.
on and cracking because now it's game time. Dun, 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 dun. It's game time. Dun, 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 dun. Whew. Okay, so this is where we get to play a fun warm up game. And I always try to do this first when we have newbies in the house because it's always cool to get them to having fun first before we ruin their ideas that good people exist. All right. So this is a game that we love, 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 love to play, or at least I love to play it, and I play it as much as possible. It is called Take a Hint. This is where each one of our comedic cast will be hurled hints at, and they will need to pick up as much as their hint thrower is putting down. The person who gets the most hints correct wins. Very simple. Everybody got the name of the game?
Yep.
Ooh, I got nosies. Okay, very cool. So we're going to give Ken a example first because we're not just going to throw him out there by himself. So everybody except Ken, think of a number from 1 to 10. Which one am I thinking of? Willie.
7.
Okay. ONE.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Mark E.
1.
ONE.
7.
Okay, both of y'all picked the wrong number, so that's okay. But Mark E got it right on the dot. Congratulations. I don't know. We're in sync more than you think. And I'm over here dropping bars so you know that it's true. All right, Mark E. Select one of your comedic castmates, the Colorado comic, the ONE, or Ken Sipe to be your hint thrower.
Well, Ken's going to watch so he gets an idea, but I got to take Colorado this time.
Oh, I'm digging it. All right. The Colorado comic is live on stream. You have 60 seconds to hurl hints at Mark E and get his and get as many right as you can. The clock has started now. And take a hint, y'all.
1.
2,
Correct. 3.
4,
Correct. 5.
6,
Correct. 7.
8.
Correct. What do I smoke?
Sauced in the city weed.
Correct. Where am I from?
Colorado. Denver.
Correct. Who is my ONE or
Brenda Brown or Brian. Your ONE.
okay, where am I going to be on December 6th?
Vegas.
Correct. Who is the host of the show?
Brenda Brown.
Correct. Who is the ONE?
Well, his government name is Brian Keith Walker Sr.
Correct, but we ain't gonna get that out there yet. Wipe that out there. Yeah, we doing it on there. Okay, 15.
16.
Correct. I am going to
Make me happy when we're there in Vegas together. They said we were going to snuggle, but not intimately. What are you supposed to read to?
Correct. Oh, I didn't want to give that last one. That was bad. That was bad. That was
Time. I was trying to hurry up so I could save you, but he got it correct.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. It was like I didn't want.
I was trying, but you got another point, Mark E. So, okay, ladies, take a look at this. The crazy is out to play. All right, Mark. I gotta sit up, but I'm gonna sit up in a minute. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. More.
Right out the gate.
Oh, all right. Oh boy, Willie C. Smith, you have to beat 11.
Oh,
Who
beat
is
11?
going? Who is going to be your hint pitcher?
Well, which is weird on this one because I normally win with Mark, but that's why we started that way. But you know what I'm gonna do? You know what? Give me the new guy. I want the new guy. Give me the new guy. Give me the new guy.
Oh boy, I was trying to hold off, Ken, but you've been called to the carpet, so hopefully you learn fast. And if not, I'm going to give you a slight tutorial before we start. You have 60 seconds to hurl hints at the Colorado comic, as many as you can. And when he gets it correct, you are going to put your finger on your nose and yell out the word correct. If you do not do this, you guys do not get the point. It can be any topic you can think of.
All right.
Simple, right?
Yep.
All right. Take the hint.
Ready?
Go.
How big is my dick?
Wow. That's not fair. Big. Peanut very, very small. Teeny tiny. Correct. It's correct. Correct.
All right. How many cars does it take to fill up a parking lot?
A lot. Correct.
All right.
You got to say correct, man. Dude knows it correct, man.
Yeah, I have my nose. How many times has Mark E had his ass out on the show?
50 million times. Actually, 2
Ding,
times.
ding, 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 ding.
Don't let it out. Yeah, that's nasty. Go ahead. Go.
All right. Who has a show on December 6th?
Brenda Brown, the chocolate chop.
That's right. What do my farts smell like?
I don't peanut butter.
That's right. That's right. And how do I feed my dog peanut butter?
Probably with your. Do you use your finger?
I do not.
Okay. So with the dog spoon.
It kind of looks like a finger, but it's lower on my body.
Dildo. Yeah. No, not that. Skip it. Go to the next one. Go.
All right. What does ONE's breath smell like?
Why are you asking me about people that say weed? No, Hennessy. No. But dang it. Smells like. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. It smells great. Actually.
That's right.
Oh gosh. Well, Willie C. Smith. You went with the new guy, which is very noble. and hold on, and let's see and check your score and see how many you got. I think I gave you one for pity. Like
I agree, because I'm like, wow.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct. Not enough to win, but Brian's internet went down. So you're in the lead.
Lead on a technicality. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, way to hook it up, kid. Way to hook it up, dog.
Okay, kid. You got your choice out of the Colorado comic or Mark E. Who will be your pitcher tonight?
We'll go with Mark.
Or I guess I should say today. Oh, Mark is really, really good at this. He is good. I think you're in trouble. All right, Mark, 60 seconds to pitch those hints. Let's go.
OH.
IO.
Correct. We are what university? How do we say that? What's the first word out of our mouth? Starts with a T.
Taint?
No, but I do like that. We don't just say we're Ohio State University. We say we are
D.
correct.
D.
Correct. You probably being so close support the Cleveland who?
The
Baseball.
Browns. Oh, the Guardians.
I like the other term. What's the other
Oh,
term?
I don't. Can we say that on here?
We are allowed to
Oh,
say
yeah, the Indians. Yeah, yeah.
correct. They will be the Indians till we die. All right, now let's go ahead. We'll go. I'm going to say 10. You're going to say
11,
correct. 12.
13,
Correct. I had to think. Ohio. I was educated in Ohio. 14.
15.
Correct. Cleveland is known as the mistake on the what?
Lake.
Correct. Correct. Why are the sheep nervous in Amish country?
Because they're always getting raped when the sun goes down.
Correct. Correct.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
that's accepted. You can't cheat on the wife, but you can have sex with an animal. That's
Yeah, who are they going to tell?
exactly. And it's Amish, so you know it's true.
That's it.
Okay, let's get back to it. What do we got? There's a team up in the north we don't like. What team is that?
The team in the north.
Teton up north. They start with an M. They got like
Michigan.
Yeah. You said it out loud. I was going to give you credit for not saying it. Correct. What's confusing? We never say that. Okay. Your penis is correct.
I don't think that counts.
That's what the women do when they look at it.
A laugh is not correct. I don't think that counts. But Ken, you did respectable for a newcomer. How did that feel out the gate? You were a little unsure, but you picked
I feel
up.
like now that I've played the game with Mark, I realize how bad I messed up and screwed up the Colorado comic. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, well, Ken, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is enough to pull out the lead. And I think all three of you have. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Mark comes in with the win.
I wasn't going to let Ken beat me. Man, we could have ran some numbers. I was keeping track back here.
Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations on the win once again. Go ahead and shout out to the Academy.
I shout out to Ken Sipe, our newest member, to ONE, if he can find his internet again, to my buddy, my bestie, the Colorado comic, and obviously to the grand Brenda Brown for bringing us here and giving us a platform, and to all the LGBTQ2IAS plus members in our community. I got to tell y'all, thank you. I love you all. Prefer the lesbians the best. I'm a watcher. I love to watch. Voyeur. Call me a voyeur.
Oh my God. That sounds like a really good time to put up one of these. Hopefully, they said you have to mark the show, and I didn't only mark the show, but let me mark the show again. This is a politically incorrect zone. Anything and everything goes. It can be offensive. It just has to be funny. And so far, I haven't stopped laughing. So if you have, that's between you and your God. This is a politically incorrect zone where it could be offensive. It just has to be funny. And it can not be true. It just has to be funny because around here it's all about the jokes and us really putting a different spin on some of the best and worst messes possible of the week. I am looking and scrolling, and it seems like a really good time for some of this. That's what I heard. Front page news. And this is where we just talk about stuff that gets shoved in our face all the time. Every time you open your social media, somebody's talking about it, or it's water cooler talk, or we done talked it to death. So I figure, why not take it after death? That's what blue comedy, dark humor, and bad behaving comics are all about. This was one that kind of smacked me in the face, and it says, or the Wall Street Journal says, some indicted in Georgia election case say they acted at Trump's direction. Now, I don't even want to say if that's true or not because I don't care. What I want to know from you guys is, do you think that all the people are going to jump out the nest? Do you think they're gonna start singing like canaries? uh, Colorado comic. What do you think?
Uh, well, why you political off the jack? Yeah, yeah. What I will, um, this is what I am gonna say. What I will say is, he is right, not, yeah, first, uh, yeah, he's correct. No, not really. But I think, yeah, no, really. What I want y'all to do is, wow,
Vote,
these
vote,
words.
vote. Mark E, what do you think? You think everybody gonna start singing like canaries, or you think they gonna hold
Yes.
it up?
Yes, I do, because this is the classic Caucasian freaking event here. Once somebody's accused, you jump ship immediately. Oh, it was you. Oh, it was you. Oh, wait, no, you told me to do it. No, wait. Oh, listen, those people don't want to go to jail. Those people have foie gras for lunch. You know what I'm saying? They're getting themselves massaged with extinct rosewood oils. They're going to be the first to say, no, 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 of course not. They will say anything you want them to say. Matter of fact, if you say, hey, y'all want to go and vote for reparations right now? I guarantee you, every single one of them, hell yeah, reparations times two.
Oh God. Okay. Ken Saib, what do you oh wait, that was the wrong one. That's gonna be next up. But what do you think? Do you think everybody's gonna start jumping ship and pointing fingers, or do you think they're gonna stand strong when they start shaking the handcuffs?
You know what? People like that, they don't go to regular jail. They're going to end up in Club Med playing golf somewhere, going to the spa for lunch. They're not going to snitch. They're going to keep their mouth shut. And when they get out, they're probably going to have a great job in the private sector.
Oh my God. See, somebody knows what's going on around here.
Yeah, nobody's snitching. They got too much to lose by snitching. Yeah, like I said, they don't go to regular jail anyway. They're going to be doing a face peel with a cucumber eye treatment.
I think so too. I think it's just for all intents and purposes, we have someone new on stream. Bailey Deandra has joined us, but I'm waiting for her to get her camera together. Um oh God, my little machine over here. Okay. But I think really what I heard is that they are, they're shaking in their boots, everybody getting nervous, everybody looking around like, uh I don't know if I'm going to tell. And I always tell people this, I am no snitch, okay? I just want y'all to know I am no snitch, but I am a great corroborating witness. Shout out to Zappos, okay? I am not going to tell on you. However, if somebody comes to me with some factual information and my freedom is relying on it, like I'm a corroborating witness because I will never just go to the police and say what actually happened. But if they get wind of it and that I know something about it and they come, well, I think I'm going to be feeling like Trump's people, which is, huh, I'm not going to be eating green bologna because you decided you wanted to do not the right thing. All right, this was our next topic. I kind of cheated here, but this is the next topic. Why millions of Americans stop going to church. And I don't really know why, but I do know that in my day and age, we used to go all the time, like every Sunday. Bible study, Wednesday, we did the, social event. So why do you think the Colorado comic, why do you think people stop going?
Because back in our day, well, we ain't throwing out ages either. Forget y'all. Back in our day, we were made to go. There's a big difference. We'd have no opportunity. We didn't go, hey, I didn't want to go to church today. No, got up, dressed, put in our suits, driving all the way over to our church, and then our minister's going, I done slept with Betty Joe. I done slept with Susie Sue. I done messed around with the kids. We're doing this in the church. And then you're sitting there going, man, I just want to go home. How in the world did I end up being at the point where that I'm involved in the area, like you said, Brenda? Wait a minute, what? What? Hold up. I really wish you guys were around us back then when you had to get dressed at 6:00 in the morning to go to church.
I think you're right. We were made to get up. Like, I don't think I had a choice. I don't even remember me even thinking I had a choice.
Get on up, get up.
Oh, man. Mark E., what say you? Why do you think millions of Americans stop going to church?
I'm not even sure if you're reading my mind or you have me on 24-hour camera, but this is exactly what I was discussing with my coworkers and my wife yesterday. Okay. So what's happening is we're applying Jesus and God and Mary and Joseph and Mary herself all back to what's happening in reality. So first off, the book tells us we're not to have, relations outside of our wedlock. Definitely not supposed to, covet thy neighbor's wife and all that. But here we have God impregnating Mary, who's supposed to be with Joseph. So he's already breaking his first rule by obviously having sex with a married woman, or even if they weren't married, but they were a couple. So he steps outside of that. Then whatever, he drops his seed and leaves. So he's an absentee father. So that's what they give, all this hell for these black folks for having, no dads. I have no dad. Well, now Jesus grew up with no dad, and we made Joseph do it. And Mary was just having sex for power and money. That's all she was doing. Oh yeah, I get to step outside my relationship here and have sex with God. Oh yeah, we're going to do that. But I mean, are you kidding me? You're telling me I can't have all this?
Wait. So why do you think they've stopped going to church?
Because people are waking up. We are becoming, oh my God, we are becoming in line with what really happened. Everything that we are told in the 10 Commandments, God was doing himself, including killing children. He told Abraham, go out and kill Isaac because he's the one you love the most, and sacrifice that little boy to me. Oh, and then when Jesus looked at Dad and said, Dad, but man.
Wait. Wait. Before we gotta create another episode for Sunday school. But why do you think millions of Americans then stop going to church?
First, I think what Marky was trying to say is that, like, the story of Jesus and Mary and Joseph is kind of like a bad episode of Maury. Like, this bitch got pregnant. I ain't been home in 6 months. It was God. The DNA test results say, Joseph, you are not the father. I fucking knew it, bitch. Who was it? Like, it sounds like a bad episode of Maury. Why are people going to church less in America? I don't know. Have you seen what the Catholic Church has been in the news for the past few years?
Tell me what you heard.
Yeah, I think people got tired of having to pay with 5 years of ass play to get accepted into the church. I think that's what happened.
Oh my gosh. Wow. What I think we are finding out some stuff about our folks here online. Welcome, Bailey Deandra. We are just here sitting and chatting about why millions of Americans stop going to church. What do you think?
Girl, we don't believe in that no more. We believe in our own shit.
And what's
we
our
believe in our own shit? I'm Jesus today.
Because I don't want no white man taking credit for all my good deeds.
Like, we're like Santa Claus and shit. Like, fuck out of here with that bullshit, motherfucker.
Oh my God. And the fact that you picked up on I was talking about Santa Claus is brilliant. Well, welcome, Bailey Deandra. It is good to see your beautiful little face. And I think that's very good. We don't believe in that shit no more. And I think all of you guys are correct. Willie C. Smith, I think you said they don't get us up, like we don't get our kids up and make them go
Yeah,
anymore.
you ain't never got up to church. You ain't never been
Yeah,
down.
I ain't never baptized my damn children. Shit, all up there dunking me under the goddamn water, trying to drown me and shit. Like, the fuck is wrong with y'all?
But
Oh,
after baptism, you get dipping dots.
Did you guys see the preacher that slapped the baby for crying when he was baptizing it?
What? Hell yeah.
No.
A 78-year-old preacher, baby started crying, he gave it a smack right across the head.
oh.
I mean, to be honest, what else do you do with a baby that won't shut up?
Dunk it in the water.
I would have kicked his ass. I don't give a damn. I would have, baby, you would have seen a kid kicking ass.
Like I said, I think people should put warning signs on if they're good step parents or not, because that sounds like a step parent moment. If
Yeah.
you guys are just tuning in, this is the Best Mess Possible podcast, F My Life, Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, where I bring my funny folks together and they help me to focus in on my life. And right now, our focus is dark humor, bad behaving comedians, and blue comics. And I think we have got our newbie Ken Sipe here to kind of show us how that morbid funny is done, which is very awesome because we welcome that kind of thing. All right, our next segment up, because we talked about front page news and I can only talk about it so much before I break out in hives. We are going to do our 60-second social media safety tips where our funny folks give you out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond some tips to keep you safe while you're streaming across America. We are going to start with Mark E. His tips are always helpful and more helpful because it seems like he runs into more. Mark.
I know. It's because I'm old, okay? I had a guy ask me for $5. I've had him ask me for 20 for gas. I know fuel, everything's expensive. Everybody's having, but the kindness of my heart is I will go ahead and send you money to Cash App. What happened in my social media account is I started getting all these letters at home, how my credit cards are being denied for banks I've never even applied for. I was seriously with Experian this whole week trying to figure out what happened. Yeah, I've got like 6 denials for credit cards this week. I'm like, ma'am, I don't even know. They're like, well, what part of North Carolina you live in? I'm like, I don't live in North Carolina. Oh, that's a problem. They're like, oh, we're going to have to lock all your accounts down. I am serious. I literally have the only beer. I usually drink nice, good alcohol, but now I'm only drinking beer because I can't afford anything right now because my damn credit cards are all locked. It's crazy.
Oh,
Don't fall for it. They don't need your money.
Especially not $5. I am with you. All right, the Colorado comic, 60-second social media safety tip of the week.
Yeah, so what Mark just experienced is what every black man in no credit works out. So if you want good credit, you want to have something, don't pretend like you ain't what you was supposed to be. Now, what we gonna do is we's gonna keep talking about Mark because he got fucked up because that was crazy. I'm like, yeah, you feel how I feel. I wish I had some money. I could eat, have some lunch. I don't want peanut butter and jelly no more. I don't. I really don't. I would love to have something edible in my stomach because oodles or noodles and whatever the freaking thing that y'all think, and then Dippin' Dots.
So, is there a social media safety tip? I didn't get one.
The tip is don't do what you think you're doing when you're doing what you want to do because it ain't going to do for you what it did for me because, just don't do it.
Don't follow your friends, I think is what he's saying. All right, Ken Sipe, 60 seconds. Social media safety tips help us keep our people safe.
I mean, social media safety tip 1. Grindr and Tinder are 2 different apps. They do 2 totally different things, and you do not want to get that messed up. Another thing would be don't post about how great your life is if you have people on your friends list that can see it that know what a loser you are. They will call you out on your shit, and it will suck. Also, don't post about how bad your life sucks. Everybody's life sucks just as bad as yours, and everybody's as big as a loser as you are. So
That sounds like a great social media tip. Don't do it when you have haters on your page that will call you out, because on social media, you should be free to do whatever you want, but not if you have people who are lurking in the background. All right. Bailey Deandra, 60-second social media safety tip.
Get your hair done before you come on here. Be cute all the motherfucking time. Be cute all the motherfucking time. Be cute all the motherfucking time. Stay cute all the motherfucking time. Cause you don't want that business, honey. You gotta be looking like your profile picture. Okay? Okay, look like your profile picture that I took 22 years ago and shit, and they still think I'm supposed to be looking like this. Uh, Stop lying. You'll get a long way with the true boo.
Oh, oh my God. That seems really, really good for everybody out there. Please update your profile pictures. You can keep the old ones. Just make sure that there's some new ones out there that reflect kind of how it's been going, and treat yourself good. You know, and that way the pictures won't have that much of a difference. All right, our next segment up is one that we love to do, because after we get finished sending out razor blades, we like to send out a few hugs, kisses, unicorn farts, and all of that stuff. So we are sending out our virtual hugs to people out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond that might need one. And we are going to start with Ken Sipe. Send out your virtual hug.
Uh, virtual hug. I'll send out a virtual hug to Bob Barker's family. I feel like him not making it there to $1 yet and dying at 99, just shy. I feel like it's going to keep him out of the showcase showdown in heaven. So I feel like his family's really heartbroken right now. I'd like to give my virtual hugs out to them.
Oh, virtual hugs out to Bob Barker's family. I'm with you, Ken. I mean, you told me that and I dropped a tear. I'm like, what? Now somebody's gonna steal his showcase and they're gonna beat him by 1 cent. Dang it!
That's it. That's it. He's going to end up. They're going to get a yacht and a brand new Corvette and a trip to France, and he's going to get a 1976 RV that smells like stale beer.
Oh man, poor Bob Barker. That's okay. Virtual hugs, because that now they get some of those, and those are worth way more than 1 cent. Mark E, send out your virtual hugs.
Well, I always give a virtual hug to you, Brenda.
Thank
Always good.
you.
And then whoever
Yay.
needed all these credit cards, I'm sending them a virtual hug because they're either really struggling or but really, honestly, I want to give a virtual hug to all those pets that were spayed and neutered under Bob Barker's tyrannical reign. Okay, all of those giblets that were sacrificed. I guarantee you, all those pets in heaven are laughing at him right now, and they're waiting to see him to come through those gates. You get him, pets. He took your giblets. He spayed and neutered you. He put you through some god awful things.
Oh God.
He's coming. He's coming.
Oh God. We're gonna send out the virtual hugs to the giblets of all those spayed and neutered animals, even though it was probably best for them, because who in the world needs more bitches, right? The Colorado.
Uh,
Ah, go ahead and send out your virtual hug.
He said, who the motherfucker need more bitches? That was a good one right there. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll start with a virtual hug to everybody on this show because we ain't around yet, but wait till you actually see us live on stage, and then virtual hug to all y'all watching. And sit you right there, and you and you and you back there in the kitchen. Get out there, close the refrigerator, close it. Anyways, virtual hug to all y'all watching us, because it's gonna get liver, it's gonna get hotter. And then Brenda Brown, virtual hug to you.
Oh,
Got you.
thank you so very much. I love my virtual hugs. All right, Bailey Deandra, send out your virtual hugs.
to you first of all, and to everybody that's on this podcast. Podcast. Okay, that's how you say it. Yeah,
Yes.
that part. And and I don't like too many other people. So sure, nobody else. You and y'all, you and y'all, you and y'all.
You, oh my God. Well, I am in good company. I think I'm gonna have to look at the record books.
I don't got no friends, girl. You know who gonna fuck with me on a
Um,
regular basis? I don't
all,
got no. You and
all
y'all.
all of us, we love you. And that comes to this part where we get to do one of these sleazy plugins. You guys, today is National Movie Day. um it is all movies everywhere, every format, and they're only $4 today. All day you can see any movie you want, so get out there. It's nationwide, so get out there and go and collect your movie for $4. God knows they done went up high as giraffe pussy. So take advantage of this $4. If you are off today, I'm not, because I will be here. I need to get in on this $4 thing. I need people to pay me $4 to watch me. So, anywho, while I'm working on that, you guys go out there and enjoy those movies. Um, and I wanted to see, get some recommendations from the cast about what movies you guys should go see if you should get up and decide to go. The Colorado Comic, for your movie day, what do you recommend?
Well, unfortunately, the movie I'm gonna go see is called Naked Ass. It's the best movie I've ever done seen. Did it? It was really cool, but it was naked ass. Yeah, it was the best naked ass I've ever. And you know what? This naked ass that I saw was for $9.
Oh,
It's
hold up.
more than $4. So go see your $4. I'm gonna see some naked ass for $9. Yeah, so go
Oh my
ahead.
God.
Yeah.
Marky, what movie are you going to go enjoy for these
I
$4?
literally only love one genre of movie, and if I could go watch any of these for $4, this is awesome. Those little seedy cinemas I go to, you always got the one guy leaning back and the other head bobbing up and down, going, "Oh, what's happening there?" Hey, as long as you close your eyes, it's Claudia Schiffer doing the nasty in your lap, and if it's someone like Ken Sipe, it's Harry. If it's somebody like, I don't know, Deandra looks like she shaved really good there. I mean, you can go with grass on the field or grass off the field, but
Oh God.
these are my
Oh
genre.
God. I think I'm gonna have to change the screen because I'm gonna charge you for the editing of that one nipple. I'm just letting you know that ahead of time.
You seen the
All right.
nipple?
Ken,
You seen the
like,
nipple?
There was the nipples. She's seen everything.
I,
uh, what?
I saw the nipple.
Not you. No, not you. Look at that. Shots fired. People just jumping in front of bullets. All right, Ken, what movie are you going to go see, or recommend? What movie would you recommend for this?
Well, well, to Mark's point, I think the porno theaters are keeping the ticket prices the same. They're just cleaning the seats. I think that's what they're going to do. I would recommend going to see Oppenheimer. If you want to leave the theater with an impending sense of dread and lack of all faith in humanity, and if you want to develop a habit of chain smoking Marlboro cigarettes, it's an amazing movie to see. In fact, it's inspired a cocktail, its own
Oh,
cocktail called the Oppenheimer, and it's a Marlboro cigarette put out in somebody's cranberry and vodka.
oh my God. That sounds like the movie I want to go see. Replace that with a cool full flavor though. 100. All right, Bailey Deandra. In honor of August 27th, National Movie Day. They call it National Cinema Day, so we'll go with that. For $4, what movie do you recommend? Unmute your mic and your voice will follow. Don't unmute your mic and your voice will follow. All right, one more time. What movie would you recommend, Bailey?
Oh, she's still on mute.
I would
That's
like
all.
to recommend
That's the
the movie
You're still
Elemental.
Debbie
Because
Does Dallas.
mic is on mute and I didn't unmute it. So I would like to say the movie I'm saying is Elemental. Elemental is a great movie, and the motherfuckers weren't supposed to be together. And Elemental, y'all, that's my vote. So if
Dippin'
you guys
Dots. I had a lot of Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
So if you guys are out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, remember to unmute yourself so you can answer the question and get out there and watch a movie. Wait, you may want to mute yourself in the movie theater. People don't like it when you talk out loud. Anyway, it's only $4, y'all. Get out there and get on it. Uh or y'all can cash at me $4 and continue to tune in. And here, let me even give you how you can get to me. SNDC Live. Money sign SNDC Live is the Cash App. And you can send us $4 and you can continue to tune in on Roku. You simply access your Roku device, download the UBSN TV app, and you can search Sauce in the City. And my God, you will be on your way. It has been a crazy, funny day. And we still got segments to go, which is dun, da, 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 Sauce in the City Table Talk Sunday Sit In. And this is where we talk about something that has something to do with comedy because that's what Sauce in the City is. We are in production of the Best Mess Possible podcast. So you are tuning in to our television station. Here is the question that's going to help me with October 30th. If there was a comedy apocalypse, do you think you would have enough funny to survive? And this is meaning, right? Because I actually was sitting and thinking about it and I was like, dang, I hope I made enough friends in the comedy world with my funny that if there was a comedy apocalypse, I would survive. I would have enough people to fight for me. So let's see what our comedic cast has to say. And you guys can, comment below. The Colorado comic, what about you? Do you think you would have enough funny to survive the comedy apocalypse? Do you think people would put you on their team?
You better if you want to stay. You stupid. Wait, okay, go ahead. Go ahead. No, I'm gonna wait. I said I'm gonna sit on the porch and wait for y'all to get. Hey, you want to come? No, I'm good right here on the porch.
I love it. Name your top 3 funny weapons for a comedy apocalypse.
We, me, shotgun. 3.
I love it. Okay, sounds good. Mark E. Do you think you have enough funny to survive in the comedy apocalypse?
Yes, because it's been brought to my attention that all I have to do is wear certain objects, and that's funny. But so I got that. I got that going for me. Plus, I really don't give a shit about anybody or anything, so nothing's off the fucking marker for me. I've got a ton of extra things. I don't even know why I have all this stuff around me. I go to the damn fantasy clubs and shit and order shit. I'm like, my people that bring stuff to my house are like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Always, yeah.
I definitely think I would want you on my team. So name 3 other team members that you're gonna take with you uh and for this comedy apocalypse.
So, right off the bat, I'm always going to have Colorado right there because I think he and I play off each other a lot. And, even though we act one way on stage, we're even worse off stage. So fuck everybody. And then, honestly, I just met Brian, but Ken. So I got Brian. Brian's always there. Brian's like myself in Colorado. Brian's like our goalie, right? He kicks the ball back into play. Hey, you're too far. Stop going for the net. Bam, kicks it back out in the field. And then Colorado and I will just go off in our own little world. And I always got my friends. I always got my other friends. You know what I'm saying? These guys right here, they bring a lot to the show. If you don't think I'm funny, we're going to impale you on one of them. So laugh or be penetrated.
Oh God, you see what we have to go through? But I definitely think I'd want him on my team because that one thing looks, well, all of them look like they would poke pretty hard. So kid, do you think you have enough funny to survive the comedy apocalypse?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. By the way, Mark, laugh or be penetrated. Usually women do both while I'm penetrating them.
Sounds like my wife.
If I had to survive the comedy apocalypse, I think I would just try and keep somebody like big time around, like Dave Chappelle, so we could never go hungry. We would just eat a fan here or there, just draw and quarter them and eat them up. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't eat jokes. So I think I could survive. I just attach myself to somebody much more successful than myself.
Hey, you need all types. You gotta have all types. So in that comedy lineup, because that's basically what people do in this day and age in comedy. They, if they're not funny, they attach themselves to a funny headliner, right?
That's it.
So so who would be in your lineup? You get a opener, a special guest, a feature, and a headliner.
Let's see. Opener, I'd go Theo Vaughn. Middle, Bill Burr. Headliner, Chappelle. For sure.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like I'm gonna just attach myself to y'all team because it seems like if nothing else, you Dave Chappelle has all the money in the world and we could just start over. All right, Bailey Deandra, do you think you have enough funny to survive the comedy apocalypse?
Oh, shit.
Unmute your mic and your voice will follow. Hit the button. I would follow Brenda Brown into the depths of Hades. That's right, because she done told me to unmute my mic, and I'm not sure if I'm remembering or not. Unmute your mic, girl. You look great though. Oh, the hair is amazing. You know what? I put Bailey Deandra on my list. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. Uh 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 uh, 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 Sorry, guys. We are experiencing technical difficulties, but this has been your segment this week of Sauce and City Table Talk Sunday sit in, where you do have to have at least one mute on the table. Boom, boom, ching. Um, I tickles myself sometimes, and only sometimes. Oh wait, that's a bad laugh. That's like one of those laughs where
It ain't funny.
Mhm. Mhm.
oh, oh my god. Oh, she can't, her comedic timing could not get any better, ladies and gentlemen. And now I'm just going to ask you just to say for 60 seconds what you was saying behind the microphone.
Now you want me to talk?
Oh, shit.
Oh wow! Oh whoa! Hold up! Whoa! Die! I can die! I can die! Whoa! Whoa! Put the shoe back on. Put the shoe back on.
Oh my god. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, geez, this is going to be so good, you guys. October 30th, here live in Las Vegas, where we are going to be in our very own padded room. At the Artifice. Join us where people go on stage to lose their motherfucking minds. Oh man, this has been like you guys are too much fun for me. Even though I think oh, of course, because we have somebody new, we have to play this. So dun, 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 it's game time. Uh, 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 it's game time. And this is always super funny and super fun. Da, 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 da. Sell that skew. And this is where we see what kind of nifty items that our comedic cast have sitting next to them. It's always weird, but it's always a lot of fun. And we get a lot of sales after the fact from really weird people. But anyway, the rules are 60 seconds to become the best salesman possible. All right, Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comic, you are up first. The rest of the cast, if you guys could help me. One, two, three, sell.
Sell that.
Ski.
You know what I'm selling. I'm selling my naked ass for $9. So if you want the rest of my naked ass for $9, I swear all you gotta do is call a Colorado comic. 1-800-Colorado, and you will get to me, and I will say, hey, get some naked ass for me for $9. As much as I got left here, a lot of people can get some of my naked ass. You can have some, you can have some, and you definitely can have some because there's enough naked ass for everybody. So call the Colorado comic for $9. You can have it for $9. Remember, my naked ass. You can have my naked ass, my whole naked ass for $9.
Time.
All right, baby. See you later. Be
All
careful. I
right.
love you.
Oh, we're gonna sell that later. All right, Mark E. 60 seconds on the clock. The rest of the cast.
Good.
Sell that skew.
All right. I got a great one this week. This one's going to be awesome. Due to the fact that I always fly these colors, I get a lot of questions. And thanks to the people at Grace Foods, I now have a way of helping you understand. Now, Grace Foods is a quality packet soup company. And with this, they have created the best soup in the world. Willie, you're going to like this. Okay, ready? It is cock flavored soup. I cannot even lie about a case of this shit. So anybody that's curious, you don't know if you're going to like the cock, you don't know, you have to ask me. And I tell everybody, it tastes like chicken, which is right here on the label. It's a Caribbean flavor too. But I'm telling you, if you don't know if you're going to like the cock or not, try the soup first. You can do it in the privacy of your own home. Do it at the temperature you like. Sometimes they have a spicy one. You can put a little hot sauce in there. Flare it up a little bit. Come on. We got so many Mexicans coming through the South. Might as well go ahead and add some kind of Cholula or something to it. But yeah, you'll learn how the cock tastes, and you might even like it.
Oh, time. Oh my God. Oh, cock packets and I don't even remember. Oh wait, his ass for $9.99. Okay, the selections just get better. All right, Ken. I'm gonna put 60 seconds on the clock, and you are going to turn into the best salesman around with something that you choose. I'm not even going to tell you because I just can't wait to see what you pick.
What
Rest
do
of
I got in here? What I have here is a nail clipper for your baby. Now, in case you need to, for some reason, clip your fucking baby's nails in the dark, it's got a light on it. If you're clipping your baby's nails dark. Also, I guess for those who are penis length challenged, if you have to pee in the dark, this is a good holder and illuminator. So yeah, for those of you with micro penises, this is a great tool.
Oh my God, a micro penis holder, a Oh God. Wait a minute. Ouch. I don't. Wait a minute. Mark was selling cock packets, and the Colorado comic was selling his black ass.
Naked
So,
ass, my
all
naked
right,
ass.
Bailey Deandra, the clock is set for 60 seconds, my dear, for you to become the best saleswoman on this cast. And that's hard not to do. So, rest of the cast, help me out. Sell.
Sell that.
What?
You.
Woo!
You
Oh, I
gonna
like
need
that.
some of this. You gonna need some of this, motherfucker. You gonna need some of that. You gonna need some of this shit. Drinking like I be drinking. Getting the fuck, but baby, it helps your stomach, and you can drink all you want. Okay, get some of that shit because it will help you. Okay, and I said again, some of these and some of these help your ass be the best drunk you can ever be. Fuck 'em. Who gonna check us? Nobody.
I love it. So, oh my God. So, you have some Alka Seltzer and some Pepto. You have some tiny penile holders with a light. So you get a two for one there, and then you get a cock packet, or you can get some of this ass, naked ass. Okay, Willie C. Smith, you already have a naked ass, so you only have enough sauce in the city dollars to purchase one of these items. Which one is it going to be and why?
Oh, why? Why? Yeah, because I already got a naked ass. So of course I need some cock for my naked ass. That's how it works. You can get some cock or you get some naked ass. So which one do you want? Me personally, I think I'll just go get some cock.
Oh God, Mark E, that's one for your cock packets, and you already have a case of them. So you have enough sauce in the city dollars to purchase another item on the panel. Which one will it be and why?
Well, due to the fact that this is only 160 calories for the whole pack of cock, I'm gonna take some of that naked ass times three. I'm gonna buy some of that Willie naked ass. We're gonna be up in the party room. We might not even make it to the show, Willie. We're gonna be having cock and your naked ass. I'm sorry, bud.
Well,
I'll pay for the whole night. I'm buying
please
that jar.
go ahead and send me your real phone number in case you come up missing. All right, Ken Sipe. um, we have this on video, so we know who to send it to. Okay, Ken, you already have a tiny penile holder. So which of these other items will you be purchasing with your sauce in the city dollars?
The only other thing that I could use with the item I already have, and that would be Mark's cock, because he didn't specify the size of it. I mean, usually the word cock indicates some weight, so like a real thumper, but we can make it work.
Oh
Make puppet shadows on the wall with the light. I don't know.
I love it. Bailey Deandra. Uh, well,
I'm
you all
going with the cock, bitch. I'm going with the cock. I need some cock. I need some of that cock. It can mean two, not my cock, but your cock. I got it.
congratulations on the win. You know what, Mark? I just have to tell you this. It is crazy. It is a living testament how somebody's personality can be so amazing that it can get people to vote for cock packets. Okay. So I'm just,
I don't know what kind of shopping stores y'all have around. We got Kroger's. This is sitting on the shelf at Kroger's. It's like, are you kidding me? In 2023, I can get cock soup.
oh,
That's
geez.
amazing. And it literally says cock flavored soup mix. I don't even have to write the material. It's just there.
Oh, God. Oh,
Open your
geez.
eyes. Cock
Oh,
flavored
geez.
soup.
Oh,
It's
God.
quality packet soup.
Okay. Well,
They're
that's
even putting cock in the names of medicines now.
oh,
They
Fuck
have
yeah.
a medicine out there that's supposed to be antidepressant medication for lesbian. It's called tricoxagen.
There you go. Try cocks again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I don't want my lesbians trying cock
oh
again. I
my
love
God.
watching them at the edge of
Oh
the
my
bed.
geez. You guys are too funny, and I literally can sit here for hours and hours and hours, but people tell me that I shouldn't do that. So we've come to the end of the show finally. And because I have laughed myself into a ow, ooh, yeah, into a mental state here. And I don't know how much more our audience can take, but don't worry, we have one whole other segment, and I call it page 5. And this is a long segment, so it's 5 minutes each. So please try not to tear the house down, but this is a chance for one of us on the panel to give us 5 whole entire minutes about this show and how they felt about it. Now, remember, y'all, you have to have 5 entire minutes of how you felt about this show and how you feel about your best mess possible and anything else you can think of because you got 5 minutes. But just beware. Anytime in that 5 minutes that it is not funny, oh, you guys, yeah, you guys are going to get something special. And I just want to make sure that y'all all understand. All right, the Colorado comic. With that in mind, who do you want this 5 minutes from?
Well, I did it the first time, and of course, I'm gonna do it again. Let's do the new guy. Yep, let the new guy
Oh,
go.
oh, kid Sipe, they are setting you up. Because I see Mark's head going up and down. Mark E, who do we?
Bring it, Youngstown. Bring it.
Go,
OH,
go,
make
go,
us proud,
go,
Buckeye
go,
Nation.
go.
Oh my
Insight.
gosh, Ken, you still have a vote, even though it looks like it's going to be you, but you could tie it. You and Bailey could tie it. So who do you vote for?
Uh, I'll throw the vote out there to make it a tie. Why not?
Well, no, you have to vote for someone. Bailey, Mark E, or the
Bailey.
Colorado.
I'll vote Bailey.
All right, Bailey. Bailey, now you can't vote for yourself. So who do you want to send or hear 5 more minutes from?
Marky, I like him.
You like him. Oh, we all like him. But it seems that Ken Sipe won the vote. All right, Ken, you are our page 5 of the episode. The clock is set. It can be offensive as hell. Just make it funny. It can be not true. Just make it funny. Underlying factor is make it funny. Let's go.
Make us laugh.
Yeah, I'm a big football fan, so I'm getting really excited about football. I should specify I'm more excited about the NFL. I'm an NFL fan more than a football fan. I mean, who wants to watch college and watch a bunch of kids who are going to be accountants in 6 months play football? That's why I'm pro steroid. I want to see them run into each other so fast, so hard. There's nothing but a pink mist in the sky when they're done. I don't care. It's entertainment. Uh, a lot of people said they were NFL fans, but then they quit watching when they started kneeling. And I said, well, you must not be a real NFL fan. See, I'm an NFL fan. They could bring an orphan out to the 50-yard line and execute them before every game. I'm watching. I mean, he's an orphan. Nobody's going to miss him. NFL Network, on the other hand, is $40 a month. I've also been in a relationship for 16 years now, and the closer I get to 25 years, I'm realizing it's more like a prison sentence than a relationship. And I just figure I put in my life term, and then I get out. But no matter how bad it gets, I'm always going to stay in that relationship because the dating game scares the hell out of me. Right now, everybody's under the opinion that if you're a straight man and you turn down the advances of a trans woman, you're a transphobe. And I don't need that in my life. I'll give you an example. Just over the weekend, I was at a show. I get done with my set. I go sit at the bar. And a young lady sits next to me and she starts talking. And I'm half paying attention, half reading my phone. And all of a sudden, she reaches over and puts her hands on mine. And now, up until that point, I had noticed anything, but I don't know whether it was her vice-like grip on my hands or the forearm hair that I previously attributed to her being Armenian, but everything came into focus real quick. And now I was going to say, you know what, thank you, but I'm married. But instead I say, oh, thank you, but I'm straight. And she looks at me with all the gusto in the world and says, why would that be a problem? I'm a woman. I said, "Oh shit!" I start looking around. Everybody's got their phones out filming. My buddy goes, "What are you gonna do?" I said, "Fuck you, man. You know I can't afford to cancel gigs. I'm gonna have to suck that lady's dick. This is bullshit.
Okay, we
I'm
came
getting
back.
peer pressure to tickling this woman's balls." And we went home, came on each other's tits, and called it a night. If I'm being honest, I've put my dick in weirder things. I mean, who hasn't microwaved a cantaloupe, right?
Hey Ken, can I show you something?
Yeah.
No!
OMG, Becky! OMG! No, you didn't! I know you OMG! I swear to God, that's why we love him. 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 Cause honey, who knew he was sitting up there looking like that?
You kind of got me when you was coming on tits, baby. But
No, yeah,
I think
yeah,
some of the
no, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
That was pretty. I'll have nightmares over that, but that's okay. They'll make me scared, but that's how I come. So
You coming on naked white asses. That's just
that's hey, it wouldn't be the first. I played sports. I've seen quite a few naked white asses. Is that my five? Am I still on?
Sorry, Ken. No, you're still here. That was my fault. I was over here
Oh,
laughing so hard at your
oh.
mortified face um, that I forgot to push the button and add myself back. Okay, so therefore your comedy got the thong, but you made it to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and that is really good because he really wanted to show off his song. So I'm surprised you made it that far. So congratulations to you, sir. Tell us what you have coming up and where people can find you in case they want to see the rest of that 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
My next show is going to be in Newcastle, Pennsylvania on September the 9th at Patsy's. And show starts at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m.
Tell them the city and state.
Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Y'all give it up for Ken Skype. You did a really great job, and we are going to go back to the Thonginator and we are going to see what the problem was. All right, Mark E. Nobody can give a thong without an explanation. So, why did
well,
you get the thong?
you got the thong because that was me. I had a wig on. I was borrowing a wig from Colorado. And yeah, I mean, I didn't want to air out, Listen, man, when you give up that ass, you don't fucking tell. Come on, man. You know better than that. Telling people you all up on my shit. But we got to a sensitive subject, man. You was talking about dating me. All right. I'm a plus, man. You never know what the hell you're getting with me. But young ladies, firm grips, all that kind of stuff. I'm telling you, man, trans women are the best women. We bring sexy all the time. We don't even have those months, that week of the month we got to wear sweatpants. We don't have that shit. I
Wow,
can shave
wow.
up for you, but where's that going to go? Y'all told me you love hairy pussy, so what do you think this is? Yeah. Dang, man.
Oh,
It just kind of
well,
got real. It got real, and then we lost fun. But my
oh.
LGBTQ alarms were going off on the side. They're like, dude, you're going to let him talk like that about us? I'm like, no, trans ladies, I'll stand up for all of you. Where's Dylan?
Well,
Dylan
no,
Mulvaney. Bye.
wait. You can't be standing up for nobody around this camp. This is blue comedy. This is dark
Oh,
humor.
you didn't
Is
let me show my breast again.
yeah, this is dark humorous. This is blue comedy. This is bad behaving comedian. So therefore, Ken Skype, you got the thong prematurely, and we're gonna have to go back to the board and work that kink out because I like that. Work that kink out. Because there are no judgments around here. If you do not have a sense of humor, this is not where you want to be. Standing up for people is not what is happening around here unless you're standing up for all the blue humor or blue comics, dark humorists, and of course, bad behaving comedians. This has been your week's episode of the Best Mess Possible podcast, F My Life, where we focus in on some of the best and worst messes possible. And as y'all can see, this whole episode was a mess. And we got the thong. Damn it. Anyway, if you want to catch us and see if we get the thong again next Sunday at 10 a.m. ish Pacific Standard Time, go ahead and download the UBSN TV app, y'all. That's the easiest way to catch us, and or call in to the local crazy houses because we will probably be there. I want to give a big old virtual hug and shout out to the Colorado comic Mark E. Kinsipe, Bailey Deandra, and of course the ONE and his internet. Because god damn it, you better be up and working by 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern when we have our next episode. We can't be without the ONE. And I am over here dropping bars so y'all know that it's true. This is your girl Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and we are out of here. But Cass, stay tuned to the green room. Bye now. See y'all later on today.